What's a piece of common, quiet culture that can be toxic and unhealthy to live in? I was raised in a family where it was common to have a don't talk about it mentality. My parents would never talk about their problems, and it was always expected that we would just keep our issues to ourselves. I remember one time when I was in high school, I got into a fight with a girl at school. She was bullying me, and I finally stood up for myself. I came home with a black eye, and my mom just looked at me and said, "We don't talk about it." I was so confused. I didn't understand why we couldn't talk about what happened. I needed someone to help me process what had happened, but instead, I was just told to keep it to myself. This mentality followed me into adulthood. I got married to a man who was emotionally abusive, and I didn't tell anyone. I thought it was just something I had to deal with on my own. It wasn't until I finally left him that I realized how much I had been holding in. I started going to therapy, and it was like a floodgate opened. I finally had someone to talk to about all the things I had been keeping inside for so long. It was such a relief. I realized that talking about our problems is so important. We need to be able to express ourselves and get support from others. Keeping everything inside is not healthy.